Hi guys! So I thought that I would show you what I do to my face to make it look like this every day that I wear makeup. I don't wear makeup every day because I couldn't be bothered. This is kind of the way I like to make my face look when I'm wearing makeup. A berry toned blush and pinky coloured eyeshadow because this is the way I like to look. And if you're interested in knowing how I did it, then watch on. I am not an expert by any means, but I will show you what I do anyway. Okay, so the first thing that I use is this, which is the Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer in the shade 1 Fair, because obviously I'm terrifyingly pale and need the lightest shade in everything. This is not going to go well for me because I don't have a mirror. Maybe I should get one. This will have to do. So basically I just dot a few bits of this underneath my eyes. I've already done my skincare. I'm actually filming that as a separate video, but I think it's going to go up after this video. But I'll link it at the end once it's up. I just like to put it on any sort of a few areas of like hyperpigmentation or whatever that just want to put that on. And then I just use my finger to blend that out. I like the beauty blender, but most of the time, if I'm honest, if I'm doing my everyday makeup, I usually just do it with my fingers. And then I use beauty blender for these bits. I don't know why, I just prefer to. I have a very weird way of doing makeup. Concealer is done, and then I'm going to be using this, which is one of these style brushes that's really popular at the minute, and I'm using the Revlon Colorstay foundation. If you would be interested in seeing a makeup collection and storage video, I would be more than happy to do one. I have done one in the past, but it got a bit long and rambly, so I would try and make it a bit more short and interesting. Just leave me a comment in the comment section down below and let me know whether or not you'd be interested in seeing that, and then I might do it for you. So I just like to put it on the back of my hand like this, and I'm not very scientific with it, I have to say. It's just a blob, and then I put one pump of this, and then I just mix it with the brush, and I put a dab on each cheek and my forehead as well. I find the key with foundation is to blend a lot. So pro tip for you, blend your foundation lots. I don't really bother to put anything on my eyes, I just kind of make sure that everything's blended around them. Looks good to me. Okay, Vichy Derma Blend Cosmetic Corrective Setting Powder. That's all it's called. It's just translucent, it's like a really finely milled white powder, but it's loose. So I kind of just tap a little into this. Get this brush, dab in, and then tap off the excess. Because I do tend to foundation just tends to remove itself from my face throughout the day. And I don't really have particularly oily skin, so I have no idea how that happens, but it does, I can assure you. Whenever I'm on film sets and that, makeup artists are always like, where is the makeup? What happened to it? And I'm like, I don't know, it just went away. Okay, so on to the fun stuff. Now if I'm going to go all out, I will do a contour. It's a really good idea to keep my makeup brushes behind me. This is where I sit to edit and stuff. So I have like my makeup brushes and all there, and then my laptop and my little stand in which I have nail polishes that don't fit into my giant nail polish holder, because apparently I need that many nail polishes. I don't, but I do, but I don't, if you know what I mean. So I'll just put it under my cheekbones and in the hollow of my temple as well, and then sometimes put it under my jaw. I usually forget though. I think you're supposed to do that. Correct me if I'm wrong. I love this jumper, by the way. I got it in Primark and I think it's just so pretty. It's a really nice sort of dusty pink and I just think it's gorgeous. Where is my mirror? Usually I would do my blush first. I don't know why I didn't, but I didn't, so let's roll with it. For blush, I'm going to be using this Sleek blush in, what colour is this? Rose Gold. Very appropriate since I am absolutely obsessed with rose gold. If I see rose gold in a shop, I will beeline for it. I'm being serious. I'm like, it's rose gold. I can't help myself. I just like to smile to find the apples in my cheeks, so just this bit. I'm sure you probably know that, but I thought I'd just tell you anyway. I don't like to go too heavy-handed with the blush. I actually really love these. These are the Bold Metals brushes from Real Techniques. I got a set for Christmas. They're so pretty. Now, time for eyebrows. So I don't like to do too much to my eyebrows. I just fill them in a little bit and make them a tiny bit more defined. So I use the Model's Own Angle brush, and then I use the darkest shade. And I just kind of go underneath from the start like that and just drag kind of upwards. And then I just fill up like that. Very technical, I know, but I'm sorry, I can't explain it any better than that. Okay. And I usually end up thinking this is too harsh, so I kind of brush it with my finger and make it a bit less harsh. And then I sort of pick the point, like my eyebrows naturally arch, so I pick the point where they naturally arch and make sure I kind of put in here and then kind of drag it down. And then I'll sort of fill in the top as well. But I'll put very little powder on my actual brush. That way it makes it look quite natural, but like you can probably see the difference there. That's much more defined and perfect looking, whereas this one's much more not. I actually really like this eyebrow. I don't know why I prefer it to the other one. Is that weird to have an eyebrow preference? Do other people have eyebrow preferences? It's probably just me. Most things are just me. And if I feel any areas are too harsh, just brush over them with my finger and it kind of softens it. Okay, eyebrows are done. Oh yeah. Now, highlighter. Usually I would do blush, highlighter, and then contour, but for some reason I'm all over the place today with my order. I don't really think it matters at all. This is rose gold. This is a highlight blush brush. This is a highlight brush in rose gold. I got so excited I couldn't speak. This is the Makeup Academy Undress Your Skin Shimmer Highlighter, and it just looks so beautiful. I don't know if you guys can see that, but seriously. Then for my eyes, I did actually want to use the Naked One palette, but I've somehow misplaced it. I don't know what I've done with it. But I use this one probably just as much, which is the Naked 3, and I really, really love the shades of this. It probably goes quite nicely with my jumper anyway. I can open it. Okay, so I'm going to be using Burnout on the majority of my lid, again with one of these really pretty brushes. I'm just going to put that all over the lid. Okay, and then I'm going to put Nooner in the crease. And then I'm just going to use this to blend out because I've dusted it off. Then I'm just going to put just a little bit of Strange in the inner corner. Because Strange is a nice sort of creamy white, this little rose gold brush from Penny's. Okay, eyes are done, apart from mascara obviously. So I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Paris Flutter Mascara, which I think is really, really nice. It has kind of a winged brush. I like fluttery eyelashes that look relatively natural. I just like to put it sort of toward the base and then kind of wiggle it up through the eyelashes. It kind of coats each lash. Just time for a little bit of lipstick. Model's Own. It's called Kitty, which is very appropriate for me because I love kitties. It really is quite a true Your Lips but better sort of colour. And to me it smells like cranberries. Does anybody else think it smells kind of like cranberry sauce? I think that's everything. So I'll do a little posy for you so that you can observe the makeup on my face. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a like, give it a thumbs up if you did, and now you can enjoy my little subscribe screen thing above and see what I'm googling today, because I like to google cute things. Oh yeah. Just quickly, if you haven't already, please show this channel some love and hit that subscribe button and the little bell icon to be notified whenever I make a new video. Lots more will be coming from me very soon. My cute animal of choice this week is the quokka. It's literally smiling. Look at its sweet little face. Too much cute. Aww. Bye guys.